he got 8 scores, and then on the other side, Willie Cleary striking him really well again the last day, and he hit 9.
This one driven in here all the way, and it's over. Ball driven down the far side of the field. Fantastic fetch left off here now. O'Neill drives this in all the way inside. This one has gone over the bout. Tom O'Mara now has a moment to have a look at the post and needs it and takes it and strikes sweetly. Lovely.
Way more brightly, and he's going to have to be at that all day. They've kind of given him a free road to come out and go after ball.
Ball sent in here and oh high. Dropping ball here, it's Dan O'Mara. Dan O'Mara fetches and away he goes here and strikes it in, and that's why he started. Here inside, Joe Gallagher now angles this perfectly inside. It's McLaughlin going through, holds onto the ball, and was it inside or outside? Lining up against the county under-20s goalkeeper. Here we go, struck inside, what a save, Paddy Williams. In this game, it is 4-1 before McLaughlin strikes this in. And that's brought it to 5 again.
Now, you know, Willie Cleary went through there, probably the right options. Just keep that scoreboard ticking over here in the game, put the ball over the bar, ran out of options, but lucky Keane Kelly came back and him they're all out around the middle. So obviously Kiladangan are trying to get a stranglehold there first before they to see can they get enough ball in, and absolutely everything, and hoping Dan O'Mara's going to do the business for him every time.
He has it this time. Dan feeds this ball inside now to Tom O'Mara.
It's a final, and both teams want to win it.
Here we go, sent in by Willie Cleary all the way this time, dropping over the...
Tested in the middle third of the field, actually. That's where all the hurling is going to be done, all the spaces up front, but it's just a dogfight in the middle of the field every time. You know, and maybe Keane O'Neill inside, big ball in, and he snaps one for them.
Sweet strike this time, all the way in. Excellent free once more.
You know, so Kilruane have to be more disciplined.
Here we go, high, long, rangy strike. Oh, magnificent.
Coming off him because he's loads of pace, loads of skill, you know, and to try and get a goal because the space is there. There's both space, there's space on both.
Down the field, Paul Flynn gathers it now, challenged by Jack Peters. Feeds it inside. Oh, that's some strike. Oh, what a...
But probably not at the standard we were at, you know, for the last 20 minutes last Sunday. The spirit is good, everyone trying hard. Hurling just making really hard for every score they're getting.
Struck down the field now, breaking ball in front of Flynn, outside here this time. McLaughlin doesn't need... See the crowd there in the background, huge support here for both clubs as this one is sent all the way in this time, and up, taken off him there by Quigley, but it's won back again now by Sean McAdams. McAdams is going alone here, oh, lovely strike. Just from inside the 65, sends it in. No mistake at all, unerring with that again.
So he's well on course again to reach his same quota.
Here we go, it is Kilruane on the attack. James Cleary after the pass from Thomas. And
stuck inside, so I presume they're trying to take and keep Jerome Cahill at bay, but that's going to create other problems for him down the field. But excellent response again by Kilruane. And
this ball all the way up the field now. And it is Kilruane who go on the attack through Willie Cleary there. Ball skids away from him. Sean McAdams does brilliantly and pops this ball outside. Here we go, it's Keane Darcy. And Darcy has put it over the bar.
Once a given inch, Kilruane are coming, and you know, Kiladangan are going to have to match it, but at the moment, you know, Kilruane will be delighted with the start of the second half.
What a cut this is, absolutely brilliant! Sean McAdams from the sideline. On this over the far side of the field, sprinting out to get there is Keane O'Kelly, but it's won by the corner forward, and this one is struck inside. Oh, fantastic hurling!
With Keane Darcy on his knees trying to scrab it into the back net, but he did, and ball up the other end of the field now for Kiladangan with Paul Flynn.
Flynn angles this one across the post, and Flynn shows the leadership.
For both sets, you know, both sets players do not want to give an inch here. Mistakes on both sides, but it's brilliant. You know, huge entertainment here. It's up and down the field, and an outstanding score again from Willie Cleary. Brilliant score. Field here, Stephen, and I thought he was doing really well inside.
Won by Mark O'Neill, fed outside now to Austin. Away they go on the attack now. Ball up here. It's Jerome Cahill. Jerome Cahill bursting through the middle, holding onto that ball, feeds it outside this time. It's a goal. Darcy has buried it. It's a goal. 2021 a draw, 2022 here we are in the second half. Kiladangan with a free, struck inside, all the way in, and accurate, and Seymour delights.
You know, while Kiladangan in the first half are winning all the breaks because they deserve to win them, they were working harder, but in the second half it's all Kilruane, they're working harder, and they're getting all those breaks. So down to the last 10 for whichever team wants it most. It's still there for both of them.
Ball work down the field again. Kiladangan going the attack here, won by McDonaghs. Oh, lovely hurling by McDonaghs. That is a sweet strike. Field. Dan O'Mara out now on the half line looking for it. Ball sent in again now to the full forward, and it is O'Kelly who punches the air. He knows instantly that it's going over the bar.
And to be fair, in the second half, you know, frees are keeping it afloat for Kiladangan. They're keeping them in touch, but it's Kilruane are giving away those frees to keep them in touch, you know, because Kilruane have played all the hurling here in the second half and have been absolutely excellent.
One of our commentary colleagues here on Tip GAA TV, Paddy Stapleton, had the launch today in Borrisalee. He's in here watching it. He'll have a word with us probably afterwards there as well. Sweeney gathers, feeds it out, but again Kilruane MacDonaghs come at Kiladangan in waves, and they're in possession and sent down the field this time by Conor Austin, and Conor Austin strikes. Billy Seymour strikes it inside now, breaking ball in there. Niall O'Mara again pushing it away. It's won by Flynn. Flynn! Ooh, close. It's over the bar.
Just onto the edge of the square to do his job.
Come on, the field has just gone off there. Have to wait for the signal, but it is Kiladangan who go on the attack through Ty Gallagher. Gallagher points.
It's taken off, as is Sean Hayes, and it's all Kilruane in the second half.
Here they go on the attack once more. Fed in now to Keane Darcy. Keane Darcy is through, and he's won the county final for Kilruane MacDonaghs. He has won the county final.
Win, you know, a second county final. It's just not their day, but Kilruane answered all the questions. All their big players in the second half came to the table. Cian O'Kelly, Jerome Kell, Aaron Morgan, and this man, Willie Cleary.
Something else. Great stuff. James Woodlock delights to be joined here as they have won it. Kilruane MacDonaghs have won the county final, 220 to 116. What a drama. What a bit of love in here on the field of play. Look at the manager in bits. His family around him. They absolutely adore what has happened to their club. What a win here. The Genesis that North final 2018, and all of a sudden county champions in 2022. Kilruane MacDonaghs with Niall O'Mara leading the way at 6. McAdams, O'Neill, Jerome